Hi fellow crafters, this is Pam and I have a journal supply haul. I have some books and then I have some textiles. So I will show you what I have. These are adorable little books here. I love the pattern here. It's called Mother's Encyclopedia. This is SO-W index. And they would make darling little books. So cute. Old enough now to start school. A cute little image. The Mother's Encyclopedia in 6 volumes. And I just have the 2. And compiled and edited by the editors of Parents Magazine. I didn't realize it was around that long. So these are little encyclopedias. This one's a 1952. And it just talks about, you know, childhood things. It's got some cool pictures in here. Look at that. Cute. So darling. I just thought this would make a really cute book size. Then this one is PS-SM, Parents Institute. So this is, oh look at that, disturbed child may need help. That's cute. 1952, shyness, languages, cute. I just really like the images and the size of the book I like. Okay, I don't have any nails. Let me open this. There we go. Very, very cute. That darling. So I got those 2. And then this book, the Standard Book of British and American Verse. With some gold embossing. Nice yellowing. The book pages, and that's 1932. And you have some awesome poems in here. Isn't that awesome? Robert Burns, Ode to Evening, Spring. Then, in the blazon of sweet beauty's best, of hand, of foot, of lip, of eye, of brow, I see their antique pen would have expressed even such a beauty as you master now. So all their praises are but prophecies of this our time, all you prefiguring, and for they looked out with divining eyes, they had not skill enough your worth to sing. For we, which now behold these present days, have eyes to wonder, but lack tongues to praise. And there's Thomas Nash Spring. So I just like all those little poems in there. And then I got a couple more books, and then I have some textiles. This is Familiar Garden Birds of America. And I did take some pictures out of here already. I love birds. We have a lot of them here in Michigan. Cardinals, robins, bluebirds, woodpeckers. This is 1965. And there's a lot of you know, drawings. And then there's your colored pictures. There we go. I took quite a few out, but isn't that beautiful? Look at that. So pretty. This is where I tore out a page. Oh, fantastic. Hummingbirds. We do have hummingbirds. Mourning dove. Mourning doves. So that's a nice book to have. The first book of cowboys, because I still want to do a cowboy, cowgirl journal. Like the illustrations in here. And copyright 1950. See the beautiful illustrations here. A lovely book. So I really like that. Nice book. And this one has a cloth cover, Tales from Times Past. My favorite color there. This one. A studio book, The Viking Press. In 1977, first published. They have in Fairyland, cute Fairyland pictures. Princess and the Pea, look at that beautiful one. Beauty and the Beast, look at that. Swallow from Thumbelina. So that is an amazing book. Then you have your fairy tale storybook ones in here. Froggy Went A-Wooing, Rhymes, Fables from Aesop. Beautiful book. Some of the textiles I got were these little embroidered doilies. They were pinned together. These are 3 for $1, which was quite a deal. Don't find that every day, but I only got 2. I didn't realize that, but still, 2 for $1. I'll take it. And I want to start making some file folder kind of envelopes that hold junk journals, and then the kind where you have a doily at the top. So that'll be nice. And then I found all these fabric samples. Must be for upholstery, but I thought these would make really cute, tiny little journals. You know, small size like this. So these are nice. I don't know what's the right side. I mean, this is, I like both sides. Got this kind of crosshatch one. Real pretty. I like some of them. I like both sides. Like I like both sides of that. This is beautiful. So I have all these to repurpose. And I found another one. This one I started to take apart. This would be cool in a farmhouse one. Could make little clusters out of it too. Good for a farmhouse one. So I got those. Let's measure that because, oops. If you had this, folded it in half, how cute would that little journal be? It would be 4.5 crossed by about 6 1/4. So, cute little size. Gonna make tons of that. And then I should start making little packets to sell because I'm getting quite a bit of stuff. This is beautiful, and I don't know if it's, what do they call it, grass cloth, or I can't remember what it's called, but it's kind of a wider woven fabric. Or what do they call this? Grass cloth? I'm not sure. I don't know how you'd find out, but a really pretty pattern. So, found that at the thrift store. These things I all found at the thrift store. So I got a couple of these. They're beautiful. For some awesome botanical journals. So I'm going to cut these up to make them more manageable. So love those. Then I found this, and says original copyright designs by Raymond Win something designs. And I did find this online. I can't remember the name of it now, but this is really pretty, and I got quite a bit of it. Pretty for a journal, botanical garden journal cover. Very nice. It's kind of a woven too, but not as thick feeling as the other one. Pretty. Then I found this, only $1. Looks like it was some kind of a little satchel, folded over. I don't know if they used it as a purse, like that. But I thought it would make a great journal cover, of course. That's what I'm going to see it. So that's already made for you. So, and then I found this. It's a tablecloth, but I liked it because it has these cherry prints. Be pretty for Mary Englebright journal or country style cookbook type farmhouse. So I have that. I like that little print there. This has got to be my favorite because if I find a vintage or just a vintage looking apron, I'm gonna buy it. Isn't that cute? This might be maybe somebody made it new. I don't know how you tell it's handmade. Somebody made it, but it's precious with a tiny little print with the rickrack on the pocket and the bottom. So I have a couple of these now. I won't cut these up. I think I'll just collect them. Love that. Then whenever I find this eyelash trim, especially if it's got different little things in it, I love that. And this is really soft. So I got some of that. Pretty colors. And a doily. Handmade little doily. The last thing I got was these, I think they were like little placemats and little fabric coasters. So I think I got I think it's 5 of them, or 1, 2, yeah, or 6, 5 or 6 of those. I don't think this goes with it. This all goes together like little napkins. It's kind of a scallop edge and a little embroidery there. And then you have, I believe these would be the placemats, possibly, or napkins. Look how pretty that is. The scallop edge and all these little cut work and embroidery. I was happy to find that. So I have 5 or 6 of those, I think. And then this one is a little different material, but look how pretty that is. And maybe it does go, I'm not sure. So those are the beautiful things I found, and I just thank you for watching, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Bye-bye.